everyone. It is, I don't even know what day is it today. It's Friday and I am in a new studio today shooting some content. I feel like there's a smudge. That's better. I'm in a new studio I'm gonna show it to you. It's actually really beautiful. I'm shooting an ad for Karen Millen, which actually I think you will have seen on Instagram. I'll leave it up here for you to check out. But I'm gonna show you the room because it is actually stunning in here. Really nice and bright, as you can see. So this is the room here. There's a little area over here. Beautiful table. Oh my god, look at this. Oh yeah. And then this is kind of like the main area here. I love this fireplace with all the books in it. I think it's such an awesome aesthetic, and I'm gonna nerd out, but like how beautiful are these old vintage books. And then a mirror, of course, which is great. This is my comfy outfit for the day. I'm wearing my Burberry sweater, which I still get so much use out of. Probably one of the best purchases, in my opinion. A old Aritzia tank and then some Totem trousers. I got these off of Farfetch, and then my Chanel sneakers. Just a comfy outfit for today that I can switch in and out of. But yeah, anyways, I am going to help mom unload some of the accessories. That way I can have them on hand like when I need them, and then start getting in and out of outfits. So yeah, anyways, let's go. I'm just taking a bit of a snack break, rather lunch break. Mom ordered us some sushi. I'm literally haven't even changed out of the outfit I was just filming in, but I'm so hungry. And this seaweed salad. That seaweed salad is speaking to me. I just finished eating. I'm still working on my coffee. I just said to mom that my jumpsuit, which was a little bit loose on me, fits a bit better now that I've had some food. The tummy's filling it out a little bit, but I'm gonna change into the next outfit. Hello everyone. I just got home and I'm very tired. I took a bit of a nap in the car, but I'm gonna get into bed and watch the new episode of Love is Blind, because the new season came out and I kind of binge watched the first, I don't know if it was 4 or 5 episodes earlier this week, but a new episode comes out today, so I think I'm gonna lay in bed, watch an episode, maybe take a nap, because I have to do some editing a little bit later. What time is it? It is 7:15, so I feel like I still got a long day ahead of me, but I'm quite tired. I was feeling really low energy today, so I just want to get some rest before I do some editing. I'm actually really excited to look at the photos from last night, from the event, the whiskey event, which I guess I didn't really tell you guys about afterwards, but essentially the event was held by Diageo, which is the brand that owns Johnny Walker. That's one of the brands that they own. They own a few like Lagavulin and Ardbeg and Talisker, and essentially all those brands release some limited edition whiskeys and scotches, and we got to attend a tasting of all those special edition whiskeys. Jack was definitely in his element, and I have to say, Jack was joking at the event that he's trained me because I kind of enjoyed it for the first time ever. I'm not a whiskey drinker, but I think over the past year and a half of trying Jack's scotches and whiskeys, I think I've come to really appreciate whiskey. Oh my god, I never thought I'd be saying that, but I really enjoyed the event. We also got seated beside some lovely people, so we got to have some great conversations, great food, of course. I will post a picture of what I wore here, actually, which I have never gotten so many compliments on something that I wore. People at the event complimented me, the waitressing staff complimented me, the photographer, the whiskey specialist, the 2 ladies at the bar. Everyone had something to say about this dress, and honestly I think at one point I let some comments get to me because I was like, oh my god, like, is this dress really awful? Because I posted it on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts, and so many mean comments clearly that was just very far from reality, because I have never gotten so many wonderful and kind compliments on a dress. So yeah, anyways, that was that. But I'm gonna get situated, cuddled up in bed, and just relax for a little bit. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. I still got a bit of a sleepy face. I honestly got up not too long ago, but today's a big day because I'm doing the biggest closet clear out I think I've ever done. With spring coming, my place is feeling very overwhelming, and I just want, honestly, a clean slate for spring and summer this year. And so it's Mom and I today. We are going through every single closet and just getting rid of things that aren't being loved, aren't being worn, I feel like aren't me anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a very quick natural makeup just to at least look a little bit more awake, and then get changed and get on it. So yeah, anyways, I already did my skincare and SPF, but I'm going to use this Origins Ginseng SPF 40. It is technically a tinted moisturizer, but it's got SPF in it, which is great, but I'm going to double up on the SPF. You should too. But this is a really cool product, because it actually is, again, like I said, a kind of a moisturizer with tint in it, but it really does have a great color payoff. I'll see if I can show you. Look at that changing color. Look at that. It is really fantastic on those days that you don't feel like kind of putting any makeup on or foundation, and it just looks like your skin, but a little bit color corrected. See that? It's amazing. And it's not super greasy or anything like that. I find this has a bit of a like satin finish on your skin, which, I mean, I love the greasy look personally, but this is really, really lovely. And that's what I'm gonna wear today, just because I don't feel like wearing any foundation or anything on. So yeah, anyways, if you're looking for something that kind of is a one-stop shop for foundation, moisturizer, even SPF, technically I would recommend using a proper SPF, but this technically does have SPF. For concealer, I'm still using this very expensive Chanel, but it's really good. Now, I'm very excited for this closet clear out because, well, there's a bunch of reasons why. Obviously, because my apartment feels very cluttered, but also because I think last year, obviously a lot changed for me in my life last year, all good things, but I think I felt a little lost, especially in regards to my fashion last year. I think obviously social media is not easy on the mental side of things, everybody's aware of that, but I think I was just, you know, focused on people kind of comparing me to other creators. Even if I saw something that I liked, but maybe like there was a chance that someone would be like, oh, you're gonna look like someone, I wouldn't buy that, so I'd buy something else, which wasn't quite me, but it still looked nice. And then I ended up buying, I think, so many things last year that obviously weren't me because I haven't worn them. And now my closet, I think, is filled with a lot of things that are beautiful, and I'm sure they do look beautiful on me. But one thing is to have things that look good on you, and another thing is to have things that you feel good and beautiful in. And that's kind of always been my priority, and I think I lost that a little bit last year. I think that's why I want a bit of a clean slate this summer, to be honest. I think I'm always good in winter because, well, I'm just a classic girl in the winter with my turtlenecks and trousers and leather boots and stuff like that, and all my coats. But I think in the summer, it's when you get to wear more stuff, it's the fun season. And then on top of that, you know, I'm still very young and trying to find out my style, which I think is something that doesn't end when you're 20, nor should it. I think at any age you should kind of always be figuring out who you are, learning more about yourself. I think having, you know, 500,000 people looking at you, I think puts a bit more pressure to figure out who you are. At least I felt that way. I felt like I had to figure out who I was. You know, if I was sharing fast fashion and I wanted to explore other things, I feel like I had to figure that out very quickly. And so honestly, this year, if you see hauls again, just know that I'm figuring it out. Nothing is gonna be permanent. I'm just figuring myself out, and I'm allowing myself to do that because I think everybody deserves the opportunity to figure out what they want in life. Unfortunately for me, I just have to do that in a very public way. So, but yeah, I think that's why I'm very excited for today, because I really am looking forward to this like clean slate. Very, very excited. So yeah, I know, I think last year was a crazy year. But anyways, I am going to quickly finish up my makeup, and I can't find my brush. There it is. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my Merit contour. This is my really light natural, and then of course some Chanel bronzer, and that's it. That's all I'm doing for my makeup today, because I just want to look at least a little bit awake, and my skin already looks great with pretty much these two products. So also look how beautiful that concealer looks. It just like completely brightens and hydrates, and it looks stunning. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish up my makeup. Makeup is pretty much done. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Caudalie spray to get everything nice and blended. And then I've been in love with this Clé de Peau balm. It really does remind me of, here, it's probably in a handbag somewhere. No, it is here. It reminds me of my Reviver balm from Clé de Peau that I love, but this one actually has SPF in it, which is great if you're someone who lives in like a sunny climate. I mean, you should always be using SPF, but I will say the price on this one is quite up there for an SPF balm. Not sure if it should be that high, but that's my opinion. Anyways, kind of quickly do just touch up around my edges of my face, because my hair gets nice and curly. And I'm not gonna do too much else to it, to be honest, because I'm just doing work around the house today. All right, I'm all ready for the day. I put on my black sweater from Lily Silk, and then I've got these ME&EM trousers. I actually got these in the UK when we went last August, and I really wish they had a ME&EM in Canada, because their tailoring is actually absolutely stunning. The quality of all their items are gorgeous, like matches the price tag. Obviously not all brands that have high price tags have quality that matches them, but ME&EM is certainly one of them that does. So I really wish that they had a store here. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Just something comfy put together, but let's go see what Mom's up to so we can get started. Mom, oh, you're right here. So here we've got 2 racks, and this is what we're starting with. So I know I don't share the office a whole lot with you guys, but the office is typically what stores these 2 racks, and these racks often becomes the racks that hold kind of the new incoming items or things that I'm shooting with, or just extra stuff, honestly. This rack here, I feel like it's a lot of older stuff, so I think I'm gonna start with this one. And then what I'm gonna do is I've opened up my couch, and everything that is not staying is gonna go on here, get taken off the hangers, and put in bags later on. That's kind of the plan. This feels a bit overwhelming as of right now, but let's do it. I think it's time for these guys to go. Like, I just don't want to wait to fit into the clothes again. That's not my...
Doesn't fit.
No, it's too tight. Like, I hate wearing them because they just are way too tight. I love this dress, but it really needs to be tailored to me, or like I need to find a belt or something for it. Come in here. So now we're gonna tackle this part of my bedroom, which is all my blazers and all my trousers, and there are some jeans in here, but not very many. So that's what we're gonna do. Do you remember these?
Yeah.
It's time for those to go. Now blazers. Blazers are gonna be really hard to do because a lot of my blazers are suits, and for a lot of the suits I think I've like grown out of the pants and they don't really fit me anymore. So I'm like, I think it's gonna be a decision between keeping the blazer and getting rid of the pants and no longer having a matching suit, or just getting rid of it all and now have the opportunity to kind of get a new one. I don't know. I'm not sure what you guys would do in my situation, but I'm kind of torn between that, so yeah. This is a really beautiful piece that I feel like is a good example of how sometimes I struggle with my age and how I like to dress. So this is a blazer dress, super youthful, super sexy. It's short, it's like you would assume perfect for my age. It's so inconvenient, it's so tight, you can't eat in it, you sit down and it's like things are hanging out. And that's just not my style. Like, I want to be comfy and I want to feel good, and this is not it for me. She's gorgeous though. She's Babaton, Aritzia. This is when I actually used to work at the Babaton at the Eaton Center, and yeah, she's stunning, but she's got to go, unfortunately. I never wear her. I've tried so many times, but not mine. Not my style anymore. All my Holland Cooper blazers are staying 110%. This gorgeous Bash blazer is staying. I can't wait to wear her. She's very much a like summer blazer though. I never wore it though. Like, I'm sad, but I never wore it. The pants are out there. She doesn't fit me anymore. This is, I think, another piece that I'm going to part with. The pants are out there, but this is a gorgeous white suit from Reese that I got, I would say like 2 years ago now. Wow, time flies. But I've grown out of the trousers. They're really, really snug on me. And I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not into keeping things that I have to change my body for. So I think I'm going to part ways. I'm not going to wait to lose weight or not lose weight or whatever. But she is gorgeous, so I think I'm gonna end up selling her because she is a beautifully made tailored suit. I'm just worried about if this has yellowed. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just how it is. I've got a pile over there, which is stuff that I'm not sure if they still fit, if I still like, so I'm gonna try them on, and that's gonna be my decision as to whether or not they're gonna be keepers. So let's do it. First up, we have, I know you're not gonna be able to see all of me. Let me lower the camera. Right. I think that's better. I'll get back in this corner here. So these are a pair of Karen Millen white trousers, and they're stunning. Like, the quality is absolutely amazing. There's even open pockets in them, but I think, I'm 5'3". I think that this really thick waistband is just really consuming on me. I don't know. They like fall beautifully. Oh no, I'm unsure. They are gorgeous. And these are only to be worn with heels. I did not have these hemmed to wear with flats or anything. Oh my god. Mom, what do you think? Yeah. Come see these.
I think they're gorgeous.
I think they're gorgeous too. I think these are gonna be a no for me. They are gorgeous, but there's something throwing me off about the waistband. All right, next up, I think I'm gonna try on these Paige flared denim. So let's give these guys a try. These are a pair, I don't know if you can see it, I don't have my glasses on. Paige denim, gorgeous. I don't know, they're not quite high rise on me. I feel like they sit at a awkward.
They're beautiful. You
I think my bum look good
needs
though.
to have them though.
Yeah. I don't know. I love, they fit so good. Yeah, these are no. Okay. These are no. These are a pair of Aritzia trousers that, as you can see, I'll get closer. There is pulling at the seams, and this isn't even straight. So pulling means it's too small.
Yeah, in the side it has the seam crooked. Yeah, the top one, yeah.
Yeah. And the pockets sit flat, but these are no. I think they fit fine in the waist actually, but they're pulling. Yeah. All right, so the question is, do I keep the blazer or not?
I would keep the blazer, because the blazer you can wear with like other pants, and if you happen to not wear it, then
these are gorgeous though, I will say that. See, Aritzia had beautiful quality before.
Who knows if they change the quality again.
Next up, we have something that really hurts me because I really love this brand and I love that it's female owned, is tailoring, and everything is just made just so beautifully. But I think I bought this quite impulsively and I wasn't really focusing on what truly made me feel beautiful. Anyways, this is my gorgeous Smythe suit. So I've got the blazer and I've got the matching trousers. Yeah, anyways, let me put it on to show you. So yeah, these might be keepers. Again, this is I think why I bought them. They just fit wonderfully. They're so beautifully flared. My only complaint is that they are a little bit loose back here. It's like I got a bit of gapping back here. Whew. But yeah, I don't know. They are just very dramatic, very bell bottom. Okay, let me try the blazer on. Obviously don't have the proper shirt on, I'm just wearing my Skims bra, but this is the suit. Oh, like, it's so gorgeous. It fits beautifully. I think I'm just gonna keep it. Decision has been made. She is a keeper. Like, look. Yeah, she is beautiful. All right, she is gonna be a keeper. She is beautiful. Maybe I'll wear this to an event this summer. I just definitely need to get my pants hemmed a little because I'm a little short for them. Even though I'm wearing like my tall Christian Louboutins, they're still quite long on me. Yeah. Mom just made arepas for us for breakfast. We haven't had breakfast and it's like 11:33. But oh, look at that. Thanks, Sonny. You're welcome, Kev. To put my hair up because I got really hot after eating, but now pretty much trousers and blazers are done, so we're gonna move into my bedroom, which is where all like my dresses, my skirts, and my shirts are. It's a lot of stuff that I wear a lot of the time, and it's also I think where the bulk of the stuff is, so I'm a little nervous.
What about those Aritzia pants? I guess
They're keepers.
we're gonna use them.
I do use them. I really need to scale down my shirts. We just tackled all my sweaters and there's a lot. It's quite overwhelming, but these guys over here are not keepers and these are all stayers. But I've got obviously all of my Holland Cooper sweaters are staying. My Reformation, I've got my Off-White, Totem. These are my Christmas sweaters, so they're gonna stay even though I don't wear them all year round. They are Christmas, so they're staying. And then I don't have very many, but these are all my like sporty, athletic kind of hoodie sweatshirts. My little uterus sweater down here. But yeah, that's that. And then some of these will be sold. So there's my Reese sweater, my Cezanne sweater. I feel like they've had their moment. I've outgrown them. They're gorgeous. I love them, but they've had their moment. What else? I think a lot of the sweaters in here that are going are honestly all my like H&M sweaters. I love them. But I think they're just not looking very pretty anymore. Like this guy I wore so much, but he's looking very raggedy and just, yeah, not so pretty anymore. This Aritzia one, I honestly debated keeping it. It's gorgeous. It's a turtleneck. It's, I think, mohair wool. But again, just had its moment, I think. It's time for some newbies, I think. But yeah, and Mom's over there helping me fold. So sweaters have been cleaned out. Now shirts. I already, believe it or not, scaled these guys down. I tried to sort of color coordinate them, but I have all my white shirts, my colorful ones. And again, there's some that I could have gotten rid of, like this purple one, which I'm still unsure, but I do love it. It's such a beautiful quality. This is, again, like old Aritzia, you can tell. You can tell because the fabric has held up. But now I'm gonna move on to skirts. These are my self-portrait shorts. Those are for sure a keeper. This is my Banana Republic one. Definitely a keeper for winter, the holidays, self-portrait. Okay, now we're getting into my twirl skirts. I think this pink one is gonna go. I think I'm gonna keep these two. I think these two are the only colors I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna get rid of this blue and green color, which again, gorgeous, but it's time for a refresh. Good old Aritzia launching the same product in different colors. They got me there. Now, I love this one. This one's actually from Zara, but it is too big on me, so I don't know whether to keep it. Not sure. I think this is gonna be a goner, yeah. This one is a really cute skirt from Aritzia. Now, unfortunately, she's a very awkward length, so I'm gonna keep her and try her on, but I think she may end up going, yeah. Another skirt that is way too big on me, really, really upsetting. I actually have the dress of this skirt, so maybe I'll try and get this taken in because it is so, so stunning. This is a Gant skirt. I just feel like this with a black shirt would look phenomenal. I didn't want to come to this one because I'm not sure. So this is a Coach skirt. It is truly, truly beautiful. It's like a trench skirt, but as much as she's beautiful, she's been so difficult to wear. It's a very awkward length on me because it's not quite a midi length. It's not a short length. It kind of falls to my knee. And for someone who's 5'3", I really try to stay away from skirts that fall to my knee because I feel like they don't really do any elongating on me. So I'm really unsure about this. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep her for now. And if I don't wear her over the summer, then she's gonna go. So she is going back. All right, I think that's a fair dial down. Dresses. This is gonna be the hardest part for me because there's so many that I truly, truly do love. But I think again, last year there's so many things purchased that just weren't 100% me. And I think it's time for them to go. So let's do this. There we go. Not off to a good start here. Okay, I think this one needs to go. Same with this one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I'll keep that one. I love this one. This one's from Farfetch. This one's from a brand called Souland, and it's one of my favorite dresses. So beautiful. Oh, love it. Love this dress. This one is from Karen Millen. I might actually wear this one tonight. I have an event to go to, but she's a stunner with my yellow Manolos. Is so good. Love this dress, but again, I think this one might be the style that I'm just outgrowing. I might keep her just for a little while longer, but again, if I'm not wearing her, it might be time for her to go. Another little jumpsuit, super cute, but I think I'm gonna say bye to this one as well. My prom dress, oh my god. This was my first ever luxury purchase. It wasn't even my purchase, my parents got it for me. But I wore this back in 2017, 2018, I think. Anyways, still is timeless. Thankfully, I still fit into this. And I might wear it to some events this summer. And that is the beauty of investing in classic and timeless pieces. Still one of my absolute favorite dresses. Mom, come look at my prom dress. Isn't she gorgeous?
Okay.
Look how beautiful she is. I'm gonna wear her this summer.
That's gorgeous.
Right? Oh, my first Carolina Herrera purchase. I got this in Florida when we went to there was a Carolina Herrera outlet, and I got this one, and it is stunning. I love her. She's beautiful. Maybe I'll wear that tonight too. I don't know. Who knows what I'm gonna wear tonight. Got some beautiful Zara dresses. I'm very excited to wear this one this summer on like a little date night or something. That'll look very, very beautiful. Love this trench dress, but again, I just think I've outgrown this style. Love it, but I think it's time to part ways. Here's a little bit of a transitional period. I'm not sure where I was going with these pieces. I think this was kind of my love for those like antique style. Kind of, I feel like I want my house to look like this, but I think maybe I should have stuck with my house looking like this and not me. So that one's going. This one is from Nasty Gal. Actually, great quality. I wore this one so much. I remember I used to pair this one with my Holland Cooper belt, and it was stunning. Love it, but again, time to part ways. Another beautiful, beautiful dress. Oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this one. But I did struggle with this one because it was a little bit tight around, well, it's not tight, but it was a more form-fitting dress around my belly area. And like I said, I want to be able to eat, and I don't want my belly to be like showing when I'm eating. And this one kind of did that. So I think, oh, she's so gorgeous though. I'm gonna part ways with it, even though it's absolutely stunning. And the dress that does not look like it's H&M, but this is a beautiful H&M. She's a keeper. I've worn her multiple times now because it's just so stunning. So she's staying. Okay, let's go through this one more time. This is a Gani dress. Again, I think one of the first things I ever purchased from Holt Renfrew. I was gonna do a video for Valentine's Day, and I didn't own any black dresses at the time, like nice black dresses, and I got this one, but she's just very generic. I feel like looks more office-y than special, but I think I'm gonna maybe try it on again and see. The quality is really, really stunning on this. I also really like this like belt detailing, and of course a bit of a puff sleeve, which you guys know I love. My beautiful self-portrait dress, which I think has gotten some stains on it, or maybe it's just the lighting. No, it's definitely got stains on there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so sad. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see there's a stain there and here on the skirt. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Oh, that's too bad. I really liked this. Maybe I can take it to the dry cleaners. You know what I think it was? I went out with Jack and a friend of ours, and we went and got margaritas, and I spilt the whole thing on me, the whole thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the lemon perhaps, or the lime, reacted with the sun prior to me getting this dry cleaned. This has been dry cleaned since, but I love this dress with all the beautiful lace detailing and the covered buttons. I'm gonna keep her for now. Another self-portrait dress that I actually didn't wear last summer, so I better wear it this summer. But again, super, super gorgeous. All this beautiful like lace eyelet detailing. So, so beautiful.